Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to this live stream commentary here at the Dagger Diving Stadium. It's Harrogate Railway versus Worsbrough Bridge Athletic here, and we're in for an absolute treat. First game of the season of the Macron Northern Counties Eastern Football League for 2025-2026. Going to run you through the team lineups before the two teams come out the tunnel. About 5 minutes to kick off. So for Rail today, we've got a debutant in goal in Jacob Little. Got Joe Navia at right back. He had a sterling season last season, so I'll be hoping for more this season. Left back, another new signing for Rail is Harry Lee. He joins us from Harrogate Town, which is very exciting. And we also have in defence Greg Anderson, Ando. He is joining the management team this year, so that's very exciting. And we also have Josh Lockwood joining him. Number 6, one to watch, pinging the ball about all over the pitch. Two teams are just coming out, warmly welcomed onto the pitch. Rail in their brand new kit, which looks fantastic. I'll talk about that more during the commentary. Number 7, we have Sam Clovier. Had a fantastic season last season, I believe 15, 16 goals in the last campaign, so we're hoping to build on that this season. We then got Creamer on the left wing. He has also joined us from Knaresborough, so that is very exciting. And then in the centre of midfield, we have Sam Drake, who is the new captain for this season for Rail. Had a fantastic season last season, many man of the match performances. Alongside Harry Lynn, ever dependable. Harry Lynn, we're hoping for a good start to the season as well. Number 10, got Ben Parks, big signing for Rail, joining us again from Knaresborough. We've had a few players joining us from Knaresborough, much to Knaresborough's dissatisfaction, let's say. And then up top, Alex Burton, hoping to bang in the goals this campaign. So Worsbrough Bridge Athletic, they finished 6th last season. Rail incidentally finished 12th, so it should be a competitive game. Their starting lineup is as so. It's got Charlie Preston in goal, and then at right back, Stephen Williams. Then they've got Chris Simpkins at left back. In the heart of defence, Joe Turner and Lewis Turnbell. On the wings, they've got Declan Charles and Alex Hutchinson. And then centre midfield, they've got Nathan Fletcher and Danny Booth, who is captaining the side today. And then up top, they've got Josh Brown and Dempsey Smith. So the two teams are on the pitch. Referee today, we had Bradley Triffett, and he's assisted by George Patterson and Olayinka Akowoko Ken. So very excited to commentate here for you today. My name is Scott Stockdale, and I'll be here all season long, as many games as I can do, particularly the ones at home, and bringing you this live commentary. In case you can't make it to the Dagger Diving Stadium, hopefully we'll see you here for future shows. All right, so two teams just on the pitch. And yeah, Rail's brand new kit. It's like a checkered-y, reddy, greeny thing. It looks beautiful. The red is very startling. And yeah, also a new training kit sponsored by Greg's gardening services company. More about the sponsors later in this commentary. So it will be Worsbrough to kick us off today. And we're going Harrogate Railway from right to left as I look Worsbrough left to right. So great atmosphere here today. Lots of fans in the stadium. As we get underway, Worsbrough will be kicking us off very, very any second now. Referee just making sure the keepers are okay. And we are underway here at the Dagger Diving Stadium. Captain sends it long for Worsbrough out to the right wing, flicked on by number 2, and Harry Lynn clears it down the pitch. Burton chases it, and Rail have the first throw-in of the game here, just inside Worsborough's half. So Lee throws it in. So last August, they played, and it was a 1-1 draw. And in March, Rail won away from home 1-0, goal on the day from Lucas Robinson. So Worsbrough have the ball here, just inside their own half. And first action for Jacob Little to do. Does it very well. Sweeps up at the back. He has the ball here in his hands, just looking for options. He's scanning the pitch. He sends it long, drop kick, up towards Parks in the centre of pitch. Drake has it now, sends it out wide right towards Nav. Navi has the ball. Looks up. Finds Clovier. Clovier, first thing on his mind to try and get the ball into the box. And he wins a corner for Rail here. Great early pressure there from Rail. Looks like it will be Clovier to take this corner in the far right-hand corner. Actually, it might be Creamer. Looks like Creamer's going to swing it in on his left foot. Plays it short to Parks. Back to Creamer. It's closed down, though, by Worsbrough. But that's okay. Nav is covering in the fence. Sends it long up towards the penalty area. Lockwood gets his head on it. Away it goes. Up to the halfway line. Number 11 has it here for Worsbrough. Wide left now. Good pressure from Nav. And it is a throw-in to Worsbrough. Great atmosphere from the fans. You might be able to hear them through the commentary. Someone's got a drum. Always adds to the excitement, hearing a drum. So Worsbrough here have the throw. Take it quickly. Number 7 has it now for Worsbrough. Goes back to the captain Booth, who sends it long up towards the striker. Early shot here from Worsbrough, but it sails harmlessly out. Will be a goal kick to Rail. So I mentioned the previous results Worsbrough have, or at least when Rail have played them. They've also had a really good pre-season. They've won all of their games. Give you more details of that shortly. And Rails has been a little bit patchy. So hopefully this will be the turn in fortune Rail need. Little here with the goal kick, sends it long. Good header by Worsbrough in the centre of the pitch. Lockwood then intercepts. Nav here, just under a bit of pressure from number 11. Worsbrough picks his head up. Ando intercepts, covered by Lockwood. Number 2 now has it. That's Williams for Worsbrough, taking on Creamer. New signing Creamer. Good tackle there from Creamer. Worsbrough have it again, though. Number 7 here. That's Declan Charles. Good pressure by Parks. Lee away then for Rail. Up towards Burton, but again, Worsbrough coming at them here with the ball. Drake intercepts on the centre of the half here. Centre of the pitch. Up towards Burton. Looking for an offside flag. It is given against Burton. Great pass by Drake, though. Sweeping pass, centre of the pitch, looked up for Burton. And Burton managed to beat the press, but he also beat the offside flag. So it is a free kick here to Worsbrough on the halfway line. Goalkeeper is to take this. I have to say, it's a cracking atmosphere here at the Dagger Diving Stadium today. Sponsored match day is the Fat Badger, a fine eatery in Harrogate. I've been many a time. Sanderson up there with the header. Drake pressuring here, number 9. Dempsey Smith for Worsbrough. And Worsbrough have a throw in here just inside Rail's half in front of me. Williams to take this for Worsbrough. Looks like looking for a long throw. Gears it up. In it goes. Good call by Anderson. Flicks it away. Navia now sweeps up. Not the best clearance from Nav. It's high, but it's going out for a throw in here to Worsbrough. Edge of the box. Far side of the pitch. Quite a dangerous position. So it's going to be Simpkins here to take this throw in for Worsbrough. Sends it inside to Charles. Great interception again by Drake. He's been everywhere so far. Parks now finds Burton. Burton on the wide right wing here. Sends it inside. Great run by Clovier. Good block by Booth. It's a corner here to Rail. Great noise from the fans here in the stadium. Nav here. Wide right. Sends it to Parks. Parks bangs the ball into the box. Ando's up there. Pressure from on the keeper from Clovier. Referee's happy with the challenge though. And the goalkeeper comes away with the ball. Sends it short here to Williams, wide right wing. On the halfway line now is Williams for Worsbrough. Looks down the line. Charles has it. Back it goes. Into the box it now goes. Lockwood away. Up towards Clothier. Great touch by Clothier halfway line. On his left foot, sends it to Burton. Good hold up play by Burton. Looking for options. Goes wide right to Clothier. It's a good block by the left back, Simpkins. And it did come back off Clothier, so it is a throw in here to Worsbrough in the far corner of the pitch. So I mentioned Rail's patchy start to the pre-season. That's defeat by Albion Sports. They did have a 2-2 draw to Knaresborough Town, though, Knaresborough being in the Northern Counties Eastern Premier League, so that's a very good result. Goals on the day from Clothier and Ingham. Ingham, incidentally, not in the matchday squad today. And they also had a game against Silsden. That was a 2-0 defeat. And they've had draws against Northallerton and Eccleshill as well. Anyway, Creamer here with the ball, wide left, goes down the byline. It's away by Worsbrough. And it is now a throw in here to Rail in a very dangerous position. Lee is to take this. So we've got Drake and Nav hanging back here. Jacobs outside his penalty area in goal. But it will be Lee to take this throw. It's a long one. In it goes up towards the front post. Parks tries to flick it on. Goes back to Lee on his left foot. In outswinger box it goes. Clothier was up. But it's away by Worsbrough. Drake's missed the tackle on the halfway line here. Chance here for Charles. Looks left to Nav now. Oh, good covering by Drake in the end. Made up for his earlier missed tackle. Gets a big slap on the back from Lee. Great covering in the end. But they've conceded a throw-in. It's going to be Hutchinson to take this for Worsbrough. Defenders for Rail just having a word with each other. That was a big thing in pre-season. Managers Rob Uhill and Fres Lancaster for Rail wanting lots of noise from their team. So it's a corner here to Worsbrough. In it goes from Hutchinson. Ando's up there. Away by Lockwood. Burton has loads of time, halfway line. Picks his head up. Pings it out wide right. Great pass to Clothier. Clovier's got time here, wide right. Drives into the box. Takes it down the byline. Across it goes. Ooh, huge chance. Good interception in the end by the defender, but it will be a corner here to Rail. Clothier went for the shot at the near post. But yeah, it was a good deflection. Out it went. So Clothier is going across to take this corner on the wide left. Will be an in-swinging delivery on his right foot. Everyone up again for Rail, apart from Drake and Navia. Only one up top for Worsbrough. In the box it goes. Ando's up there. Lockwood now chasing the scraps. Gets the header on it to Nav. Nav under pressure here from Hutchinson, who goes down a bit theatrically and wins the decision there. I think referee bought it. And it's a free kick here to Worsbrough. Just inside, comfortably inside their own half. So in terms of Worsborough's pre-season, they had a 3-0 victory against Dronfield on their last outing. Before that, a 4-1 win over Dodworth Miners Welfare, and then a 2-0 win over Penistone Church, who are in the Northern Counties Eastern League Premier Division. Then a 1-0 win over Brigtown. And the first game of pre-season was an 8-0 victory against Hatfield Main. So in really good form, Worsbrough. And they did finish 6th last season as well. It's the ball here pinging about. Charles picks it up for Worsbrough. Now Simpkins at left back has a dribble inside, finds Hutchinson away. Now Parks in the centre of midfield. Heads it out wide to Clothier. Great tackle by Simpkins though. Ando here has time on the halfway line, just sends it long. headed away by Williams at right back. Lockwood now has the ball. Drake has it now. Everyone's just, it's like a game of tennis, just bouncing everywhere. Burton now has it though. Sends out wide right to Clovier. Can see Rail's intent every time they get the ball going out wide. Creamer manages to get his head on it. Oh, a bit of danger there. Greg Anderson here with the ball. Goes out wide left to Creamer. Good strength from Creamer. He's got the beating of Williams. In the box it goes. Across it goes. Oh, huge chance, Clovier. There's a great ball into the box by Creamer. And Clovier just came in at the back post. Defender wasn't sure where he was. Got his head on it, but headed it into the ground. Keeper comfortably had it. So Preston, goalkeeper here for Worsbrough, does a drop kick. Goes long. And they have it here on the centre of the pitch. Dempsey tries to take it past Lee, but he's intercepted. Now Drake sends it long. Burton putting pressure on the goalkeeper. And the defenders have to deal with it in the end. Turner now at centre of the pitch for Worsbrough. Up the pitch it goes. No one really getting control of the ball, particularly that midfield area. It's pinging about all over the place, making it somewhat difficult for me to commentate, I have to say. But now Lockwood has it. Tries to find Clovier, but not the best pass in the world. Simpkins has it now for Worsbrough, and they're just taking a time. Booth calling for calm in the Worsbrough ranks. And offside given here against Worsbrough. Much to Dempsey Smith's frustration. I don't know if apologies if you could hear that over the commentary. Few choice words for one of the assistants today. Incidentally, mentioned earlier, today's match is sponsored by the Fat Badger. And if you too would like to sponsor Rail as they push towards promotion for this season, you can find details of how to do that on our website or on our Twitter. Into the air it goes. And Smith has the ball here, goes all the way back to his goalkeeper. So Preston sends it long, sweeping pass out towards Williams at right back. Williams flicks it on towards Childs, who's been everywhere. Anderson gets his body in the line there and drives out with the ball, does Anderson. He looks up, tries to find Burton. That's actually a really good pass. Burton tries to flick it on for Creamer. Creamer comes across. Now Parks is hunting for it. But Worsbrough come away with the ball. Smith again here, coming up wide right now. Here's Childs again for Worsbrough. Looks a really good player, Childs. Ball into the box, away by Navia. Lynn picking up the pieces. Not the best touch by Lynn. And in the end, he just hooks it clear. It's a throw in here for Worsbrough. Lots of noise from Ando at the back there. Encouraging his keeper to make a little bit more noise. Like I mentioned, Little in goal is one of a few debutants here for Rail today. I was speaking with Little before the game. He said he was very excited to be joining. Had a pre-season at Tadcaster. But yeah, he is one of at least 4 in the starting lineup today who are new to the club or returning to the club. Into the box it goes, away by Lee. Drake trying to pick up the pieces, and he does. Sends it back to Lee, but Lee can only get it as far as Williams here for Worsbrough. Into the box it goes, dangerous. First thing Little has to do, and he does it very well. Little runs up to the edge of his area, drop kicks it out up towards Burton. But they can't find his man. Worsbrough come away with the ball here. Booth here for Worsbrough. Now Brown for Worsbrough. Ooh. And again, another chance for Worsbrough, just getting past the midfield and then over the top of the defence. It was a tight call, but it is offside against Worsbrough, and it will be a free kick here to Rail, just on the edge of their penalty area. Little to take it. So the players congregating far right-hand side of the pitch. Little goes for the kick, not the best kick in the world. Straight to Childs for Worsbrough, but Lee comes away with the ball, very smart. Finds Drake, picks his head up, tries to find Burton, but pass is misplaced. Now Lynn has it, goes out wide right to Clothier. Clothier, nice step over, takes it inside, past 2. And then covered, appeals for handball, not given. And Worsbrough come away with the ball here. Smith popping up on the right. Smith has it. Advantage play by the referee, but he pulls it back. A free kick here to Worsbrough, just inside their own half. It will be Preston to take it. So I mentioned the new signings that have come to the club for Rail. It's also been a record-breaking in terms of sponsorship. Over £30,000 has been raised by local sponsors, which is amazing. Already going towards the kit and new improvements to the stadium, including new floodlights, which are due on Tuesday, and new fencing, which is also due. So exciting times. And incidentally, if you want to be a sponsor, you can find details of how to do that on the club's website. So Little here has the ball, drop kicks it out. Wide right towards Clothier. Clovier's looked really dangerous today. Some nice step overs. Always looking to attack his man. And Rail here have a throw. Navia to take it. Inside Worsborough's half, far right. Looking for options. Parks offers himself, not given to him though. Finds Clothier. Away it goes. Up to Drake now. Drake tries to turn his man, but away Worsbrough get it. Lynn picking up the pieces in midfield, as is Lockwood, just caught late. Fernando tries to take the quick free kick, but nothing doing. So free kick here to Rail on the halfway line. Lockwood to take this. Ando at the back. And they're looking to send it to the far post. Lots of players milling about. In it goes. Lockwood goes long, far post up towards Lee. Lee gets his head on it. Away by Turner, though, for Worsbrough. Lockwood gets another bite of the cherry. Sends it down the line up towards Clothier, but it's too far. Simpkins covers it. Inland to Preston. So Preston here just jogging out with the ball. I have to say, it's an amazing atmosphere today. Looking around, we're probably approaching a couple of hundred fans. Also had mascots for the first time in a long time from the juniors teams, which is really good to see. Little sends out wide, finds Nav. Navi tries to take his past his man. Lovely 1-2 with Clothier. Parks then sends it to Clothier, just a little bit too far for him. Worsbrough get it away. It's a throw in to Rail. So Navia to take this throw for Rail. Finds Clothier. Turns his man. Away by Fletcher. It's another throw here for Rail. That's the 1 ball lost. Bit of an ongoing game last season. How many balls could we lose in a match? I think it was up to 6 in one. That's the first. One for the fans to go chase. Navia here with the throw. Go short for Parks. Again, Drake picking up the pieces. In it goes. Great touch by Burton. He turns, has a shot. Offside given against him, though. That's what he can do, though. Great first touch. Just stopped it on his studs. Swiveled. Defender was nowhere. And he got a shot on target. But he was offside. Free kick here to Worsbrough. Preston takes it. Sends out wide right. Up towards Smith. Lee gets his head on it. Oh, that's a great touch by Worsbrough, man. Brown looking up here. Hasn't got many options. Crosses into the box, but it's a poor cross. And it goes out for goal kick to Rail. So So if you can't make it to future games here at the Dagger Diving Stadium, you can find us on Twitter at the Rail FC. We'll also be doing regular updates on the website this season, match reports, videos, all that good stuff, play interviews. So you can find us there, Harrogate Railway athletic.co.uk. Or just search for Harrogate Railway on Google. You'll find us. First result. So Rail here have a throw just inside their own half. Lee to take this. Looking for options down the line. Sends it long. Swerve on that. Don't know if that was intentional. Parks tries to get the flick on, as does Clothier. Creamer as well, but away by Boo for Worsbrough. It goes long up towards Brown. Great header by Lockwood. Followed up by Lee. Ando there. Sends out wide right, but there's no one there. So it's a throw in here to Worsbrough just inside their own half, far side of the pitch. Pressure there by Charles on Navia. Navia just having to hook the ball clear. It's a throw in to Worsbrough. Another ball lost we've lost, incidentally. So Fraz just boots one across. Incidentally, obviously Rail, a very old club, but as are Worsbrough. Doing a little bit of digging before this game. Founded in 1923. And one of their players, who's not actually in the squad today, Conor Gavin, was recently married. So congratulations to him. Worsbrough come away with the ball here. Lynn again sweeps up. It's another throw for Rail. Putting lots of pressure on here. Inside Rail's half. Just parallel to the penalty area. Brown takes it short, finds Charles, who then sends it into the box. Ando's up again, but again, a lot of pressure from Brown. Now Lee has it. He's got time here. Tries to find Parks, but away it goes off. Smith. So thrown here to Rail. Lee just having a few words with Ando. I noticed this actually during training. Yeah, a little bit of bite between those two. It's always good though. Got headed by Brown at the back for Worsbrough. Booth sweeping up. Lee again underneath this. Manages to get the ball away in the end. So Smith with this throw for Worsbrough. Gives it to Williams, who's actually going to go long here. Charles offers himself, thinks again, had Drake on his back. So Williams going to go for a long throw. Everyone's in the penalty area. Long it goes. Great call by Ando. Gets his head on it. Now Hutchinson. Wide left for Worsbrough. Great. Cruyff. Gets past Nav. Has a shot on his right foot. Oh, he's at the crossbar. Great effort. Right by Lee in the end, but lovely little Cruyff turn. And then took on his weaker right foot. Had a shot and it smacked the top right crossbar. Great effort. So good sustained pressure this from Worsbrough. Again, Williams to take this throw for them. Long it goes again. Lynn up there, misses it. Navia doesn't know. Long it goes. Burton managing to hold it up on the halfway line. Gets it through to Clothier. Here's a chance. Clothier finds Creamer. Oh, he's offside though. Wouldn't have mattered. He missed anyway, but that's what they can do on the counter. It was a great hold-up play initially by Burton, and then he managed to find Clothier. Just delayed his pass a fraction, and that was enough for it to be offside. But they do look dangerous on that counter. So free kick here to Worsbrough. Goalkeeper just lining this one up. About 25 minutes gone in this first half. Score is still 0-0. If you're just joining us, ball goes long. Ando has time here, just in front of me, looking for options, but he just lets it go out for a goal kick. And Little to take this for Rail. Mentioned those new signings, so Little being one of them. We also have Harry Lee at left back and Creamer left wing, so brand new left hand side, and then Parks up top alongside Burton. So yeah, very exciting times for Rail. So Clovier has the ball here for Rail. Lovely 1-2 with Creamer, then to find Parks. Parks turns inside, he has a cross-come shot. Bounces around, away by Worsbrough. Goes over Brown's head at the back. Ando's, he got away with one there a little bit. In the end, back pass towards Little. Pressure from Brown. He was close there on Little. So close. Ando just taking a few chances there. A few little step overs at the back. Tried to lose his man. Worked out in the end. Booth has it for Worsbrough. Goes back to its goalkeeper. Goalkeeper goes long. Good pressure by Drake. And a free kick here to Rail on the halfway line. Great pressure initially by Drake, and then he got upended by Fletcher. And the referee just checking Drake is okay. He looks like he is. He's having a word with Fletcher, number 8 for Worsbrough. And that is all it is. So chance for all the big men to go up. Looks like Lockwood. Oh, shit. So it looks like Drake's going to take this. Looking for options. Centre of the park. Goes up. Oh, he's going for a shot, is it? I'm not sure what that was. A bit too long. Safely in the hands of the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper goes long quickly up towards Brown. That's a great touch by Brown for Smith. Smith then sends it to Childs. Back to Brown. Then back up towards Smith. Couldn't quite get it under control. Lee here has the ball left back. Plenty of time. Looking for options. Creamer tries to go along, but it's gone out for touch. Just feel in those situations Rail could do a little bit better there. Lee was looking for options, but everyone was just running away from him. As if I know what I'm talking about. Williams goes long here. Flicks the ball on. Fletcher now has it. Finds Brown. Good control by number 10. Fletcher. Now Smith. Back to Fletcher. Great tackle by Drake. Peels for the throw, not given. So it's thrown here to Worsbrough. Williams again to take this for them. Gonna line up the long throw. A lot of men back though of Worsbrough. Got 4 in defence. Booth just slowly walking up towards Parks, who's just occupying that pocket of space on the edge of the penalty area. In it goes from Williams. Over Ando's head. Oh, it's over Hutchinson as well. Over everyone's head. And it sails out for a goal kick for Rail. Takes a quick one, does Little. And Drake has it. Pings it out wide right, but Clovier's not there. Comfortable for Simpkins to deal with this. Just watches it go up for a throw. Drake has it now. Clovier picks it up. Drake has a shot. Blocked by number 11. Parks now picks it up. Great ball into the box. Creamer's up there. He gets his head on it, but it goes over the crossbar. It's a goal kick to Worsbrough. So if you'd like to come and watch Rail in the future games, next 5 fixtures are as follows. So we're at home to Wakefield AFC in the Northern Counties Eastern League Cup. It's on the 29th of July. We're then away to Wakefield AFC. More on that in a second. There's a chance here for Worsbrough. Peels for a penalty. Nothing given. Brown just dribbled into the box. He had 3 men around him, and they were struggling a little bit there, Rail, to come away with the ball. Ando has it now, sends it long. Parks has it, just bounces off him a little bit. And free kick given against Parks on the halfway line. Tackle on Childs. So I was talking about those fixtures upcoming. So yes, away at Wakefield. We actually finished third last season in this league, so that'll be another tricky game. That's on the 2nd of August. 5th of August, we're at home to Leeds UFCA. And then on the 9th of August, we're home to Maltby Main. So free kick here to Worsbrough. Booth to take it. Edge of the halfway line. Great diving header by Lockwood. Parks tries to sweep it out. Again, Drake picks up the piece. It seems to be everywhere, Drake. Clovier now, wide right. Takes on his man. He's past Simpkins. He's got the pace of him as well. Ball into the box quite early, up towards Parks. Can't get his foot on it. Away by the centre half. Time here for Nav at right back. Has the ball. Sends it down the line to Clovier. Clovier attempts the back heel. Read by the left back. Sends it inside for Childs. Up towards Smith. That's a great touch by the big man. Facing up against Lee. He's managed to get inside. Oh, it's a good save by Little. Shouldn't have been allowed to have a shot, really, but he did. In the end, good save by the goalkeeper. But that came from an attempted back heel pass by Clovier that Simpkins read. That was a very swift counter from there. So corner here to Worsbrough. Be Childs to take this. Going to be an in-swinging delivery. Dennis just doing raffle tickets. If you do fancy coming along to the Dagger Diving Stadium, you will get Dennis's friendly face trying to flog you some tickets. So down the line it goes, up towards Clovier on the halfway line here for Rail. Back to Drake, sends it down the line up towards Parks. Good initial touch by Parks, but covered by number 6 for Worsbrough. That is Lewis Turnbell. Tribell. And it is a throw in now to Rail. Nav to take this. Looking for options. No one's going short for him, so he might have to go long. Parks on the byline. Got Clovier now running in. Offers himself, but intercepted by Hutchinson. Out for another throw for Rail, though. Parks has it. Tries to turn his man. Great ball into the box. Ooh. Keeper just had it covered at the front post. And he managed to catch it. So keeper drop kick goes long down the centre of the pitch. Lockwood went up for the header, just got a slight nudge from Brown, but it goes through to the goalkeeper, Little. New rule you might have heard on the commentary. Referee shouting 5, 4, etc. Counting down, just to encourage keepers to be a little bit quicker with their distribution. So Childs here has it for Worsbrough. Ooh, bit of a heavy challenge from, I think that's Burton, just barged into the back of him. Free kick to Worsbrough inside their own half. 35 minutes gone here at the Dagger Diving Stadium. Score is still 0-0, but a cracking atmosphere. Looking around, I reckon we've got close to 200 people. Great to see some new faces, young and old. So if you do want to come and join us for future games, we are here in Stabbeck in Harrogate. So long from the goalkeeper towards Hutchinson, but Hutchinson can't control it. Goes out for a throw in to Rail. So Nav here looking for some options, comfortably inside his own half. Referee just signaling him to go back. Got Lynn down the line offering himself. Also got Clovier there. So up towards those two. Over Lynn's head. Parks can't quite control it. Oh, lovely flick by Hutchinson, but goes out for another throw for Rail. So now sends it down the line. Great touch by Burton. Lovely turn as well. Looks a player, Burton, I have to say. Did get a goal during pre-season as well. Joining us from Knaresborough, as have many players. So come on, Nav. It's out for a throw in to Worsbrough. Getting a little bit stilted now, the game. Just been a few stops and starts. Neither team really getting full control of the ball. Probably some nerves, though. First game of the season. No one wants to lose it. Particularly when pushing for promotion. So Simpkins goes long down the line. Bouncing about again. Anderson then has it. Sends it long up towards Cremo. It's been quite quiet today. Putting pressure on Williams. But again, Williams comes away with the ball. Sends it long over his head. Then Brown gets it. Then he goes long. But again, too long. All the way through to Little. In Rail's goal. So Little puts it on the deck. Pressure from Brown, but Little gets it away. Just down the centre of the pitch. Up towards Clovier. No one there though, but Clovier does come away with the ball. Then finds Nav at right back, who's in his side Rail inside Worsborough's half, up towards Parks. Up towards Clovier, tries to turn his man, but read by Simpkins. Lockwood then covers across in the right back channel. And the ball goes out for a throw in here to Worsbrough. So I mentioned Rail's finish last season. They did come 12th. And having spoken with Faraz and Rob, who are joint managers again for this season, they were disappointed. We're hoping for at least the playoffs, and that's what the aim is this year, if not instant promotion. Got a really good squad. That's shown by the bench. It's really strong for Rail today. More on that in a second. Turner here has the ball for Worsbrough. Goes out wide right to Smith, who cuts inside past Lee. Charging inside the centre circle, finds Charles. Now Fletcher. Lynn snapping at his heels, but he comes away with the ball, does Fletcher. Towards Williams, Drake on his heels. Lynn again, great pressure by. Great work in the middle there by the midfield. Drake and Lynn, the real engines there. But as a throw into Worsbrough. Looking to again, probably to go long here into the box. Got Burton and Creamer and Clovier up top. Parks is just again in that pocket of space. Lee comes away with the ball, finds Parks. Clovier then has it. Comes inside. It looks long for Creamer, just sends it a bit too long though. Sails out harmlessly. Worsbrough throwing. So yeah, like I was saying, we're speaking with Fraz and Rob before this game just to get their sense of how they thought last season went. And yeah, promotion is definitely the push this season for Rail. Record-breaking sponsorship has come into the club as well to support this aim. And if you too want to sponsor Rail, either as a player, sponsor the kit, then the details of to do that on the website. So Drake here has it centre of the pitch. Up towards Clovier. And Clovier's got time here. He's got Charles sprinting back. But he goes down the byline and it's in! Great goal. It was a great run by Clovier. Sent it into the box. And I think it might have been Creamer coming across that. That was a great work by Clovier. Just sprinting past his man, wide right channel. Ball into the box, bounce in front of the keeper. And then, yeah, I think it might have been Creamer that came across. We'll get that confirmed for you. But 40 minutes gone, score 1-0 to Rail. First goal of the season. Very exciting. And as you can probably tell, the fans are very happy with that one. Making lots of noise in the far stand. Ando here just calling for concentration at the back. Great stop for Rail though. Smooth here has it for Worsbrough, pings it out wide right up towards Smith, gets his head on it. Now Williams. Creamer charging him down. Up towards Brown. Great tussle, Brown. And yeah, great tussle there with Brown and Ando. And Ando came out on top. Another ball lost, incidentally. I think that's number 3. Yeah, it's a great goal. Again, Clovier's looked so dangerous this whole match on that wide right channel. I know he has experimented a little bit in midfield in the centre of the park. I think personally, being on the wide right or wide left does suit him better. Anyway, ball up from Little from the goal kick. Creamer gets his head on it, wide left channel. Lynn following up. Williams away. Lee goes up now. Then Parks just hacks it high into the air. Great touch. Ooh, I was going to say great touch. Just got away from Clover in the end. Lockwood then follows up with header. Now Drake. Inside ball for Burton. It's lovely touch by the big man. Again, he comes away. Oh, yeah, tried to have a dig. Just a bit of pressure on him there. Goal kick to Worsbrough. Try and get that goal scorer confirmed for you at half time. Instinct tells me it was Creamer, but I could be completely wrong. It was at the far side of the pitch from my angle. Can't really tell. It's a goal kick here for Worsbrough. Wide right it goes. Great header by Lynn. And it's a throw in to Worsbrough just inside their own half. I have to say, lots of good performances across the park for Rail this first half. Just a couple more minutes to go, plus stoppage. Lynn covering across there from the throw. It's another throw to Worsbrough. Just in line with Rail's penalty area. Williams will be taking this. Probably a long throw in again into the box. Little just rubbing his hands together in goal. Make sure he's got enough grip on there. In it goes. Lee up there. Park. Then away. Clovier gets his head on it. Turner now has it at the back. Not the best pass in the centre of park for Booth, though. Drake picks it up. Looking out wide right. Ooh, for Burton, but just sliced the kick. And it goes comfortably into goalkeeper's hands. Goalkeeper then sends it long. Lee puts him under pressure. No decision given here. Chance for Creamer. Goes down the byline into the box. Ooh, just a little bit short. Away by the defender. Now Williams has it here. Good pressure from Rail. Keeping them inside Worsborough's half here. And it is a throw in to Rail. So Lee to take this. It goes long into the box. Flicked on. Clovier has it now. Back to goal, but tries to find Drake. Away it goes. Burton chasing after this. It's on the right wing. Looking for options. Sends it inside to Clovier. Clovier turns. Gets a flick on towards Drake, but away it goes by Worsbrough. Lockwood here. Great header. Had to backpedal a little bit. Had Brown on him. Booth has it now. Oh, back pass. Oh, it's a penalty, I think. Yes. Penalty for Rail. Oh, it was a sloppy back pass by Booth. No look. Tries to play it back to his goalkeeper. Goalkeeper came out in no man's land. Burton pounced. Got there ahead of the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper took him out. Clear penalty. Even I could see that from over here. Referee, no hesitation. So penalty for Rail. Looks like Clovier's stepping up to take this one. And this could be the last play of the half. So vital here. What happens in this next 5 to 10 seconds? Referee just checking the goalkeeper's okay. Goalkeeper taking a sweet, sweet time. Referee just making sure all the players in the edge of the box as well. It's gone deathly silent around Dagger Diving Stadium. Referee blows his whistle. Clovio steps up. In it goes! Straight down the middle. Great finish by Clovio. He's had a fantastic first half. And 2 to the good for Rail here in this first half. And very, very well deserved. Yeah, no real, can't be any arguments about that decision whatsoever. And in fairness, Worsbrough, none of the players even remotely challenging that call by the referee, which is always a sign. A great finish by Clovier to make it 2-0 to Rail here in the first half at the Dagger Diving Stadium. And that is quite an accurate reflection of how this first half has gone, really. Best chances have been for Rail. And that is the last action of this first half. Referee blows his whistle for half time. So, half time score here, the Dagger Diving Stadium, Harrogate Railway 2, Worsbrough Bridge Athletic 0. And we'll be back for continued coverage here at the Dagger Diving Stadium in about 15 minutes. So, do stick around and join us again for more live commentary action. Welcome back to this live stream commentary here at the Dagger Diving Stadium. Kickoff for the second half in a couple of minutes. Worsbrough are back on the pitch, but Rail currently still inside. Referees and assistants just making their way out as well. Score from the first half 2-0 to Rail. Goals confirmed that first goal was actually an own goal. Creamer put the pressure on the defender, who knocked it into his own goal. That was on 40th minute, there or thereabouts. And then just at the end of the first half, Rail were awarded a pretty obvious penalty, which Clothier very neatly tucked away to make it 2-0 to the Rail here in the first game of the season against Worsbrough in the Northern Counties Eastern League. Incidentally, looks like Rail might be making a sub here at half time. You can see Eggleston warming up, stripped off. So number 12, Eggleston, regular in the squad last season, really dangerous winger. And still TBD who he's coming on for. Suspect it might be Creamer. It's like Clothier's still out there, so yeah, looks like it might be Creamer. Potentially picked to knock up, or it might be a tactical. Get that confirmed for you in a sec. So, two teams. Just Worsbrough will be going from right to left in this second half, Rail from left to right, and it will be Rail to kick us off. So incidentally, it looks like Creamer is still on the pitch. Looking around to see who's come off. Yeah. Give me 10 seconds on that, we'll come back to you. Alright, so Rail here to get us underway here in this second half. And up we go. So Creamer here has the ball wide left, trying to take on his man Williams. Just looking around, actually, it looks like it might be Drake who's come off. So it looks like Clothier's going to be joining Harry Lynn in the centre of the pitch. I'm not sure if that's a tactical switch or if that's enforced. I'd be surprised if they did bring off Drake for tactical reasons, but yeah, I will check with management team on that one. Anyway, Lee sends it into the box from the throw. Follows up on the throw in the penalty area now, away by Booth for Worsbrough. Time for Parks. Back it goes towards Lockwood. Pressure from Child. Lockwood then goes back to his goalkeeper. Little sends it long. Oops. Oh, that's a great touch. Nearly by Creamer. Harris now has the ball. Eggleston on the right channel. Got two men for company. Tries to take him on. And he wins the throw-in. So it's the throw-in here right in front of me. Eggleston to take it. He's looking at Nav, see if he wants to take it. And Lee's coming across to take it instead. So throw in here to Rail. And it goes all the way. And with a flick on, but it goes out harmlessly for goal kick. So yeah, I can confirm that substitute because Drake is literally walking right towards me. Might see if he can get a word here on the commentary. You right, mate? Or yeah? Oh, no, all right. Confirmed from the man himself. Tactical sub there. He's okay. So wide right it goes here. Park sends it long up towards Burton. Oh, he's got the better of his man. Into the box he goes. Lays it off for Creamer. No, Burton. Oh, can't get a shot away. Booth covers it, and away it goes. Throw in here to Rail inside Worsborough's half. Lee takes it quickly, sends a really long one down the line. No one's ready for that. Away by Turner at the back. Now Parks has it for Rail. Looking up for Creamer. Creamer's going to chase this, but he's not going to keep it in. And it will be a. Oh, he has kept it in. No, he hasn't. So it's a goal kick to Worsbrough. Also, did get it confirmed at half time. The official attendance today, 169. So thank you for everyone who's come along here to the Diving Stadium. It's great to see so many people for the start of the brand new season, and the funds will go a long way to improvements around the stadium and the pitch on and off it. So Fletcher here hooks it long for Worsbrough, covered by Navia in the air. Lee chasing up. Now Brown on it for Worsbrough, intercepted, tackled by Lee. Lee sends it down the line, out for throw into Worsbrough, just inside Rails half, far right hand side of the pitch. Williams to take this, looking to go down the line. Sends it short in the end to, ooh, great tackle by Lynn. And then Parks trying to find Burton, but not quite on the same wavelength. Williams has it now for Worsbrough. Plays it short to Booth. Good pressure from Clovier. And now Parks picks it up in the centre of the pitch. Plays it back to Lee. Lee hacks a little bit. It's out for a throw into Worsbrough. Williams again to take this for Worsbrough, looking for options. Flicked on by Charles. Forgot his name for a second then. He was everywhere in the first half. He has been a little bit quiet in these opening 5 minutes of this second half. Neither team really settled after the break. Lee sends it long up towards Burton. Great touch again by the big man. But it's a free kick, I think, to Rail. Bit of a belatedly given decision. Not sure what for. I don't think the Worsbrough captain is either, Booth. Anyway, long towards Burton again. Just bounces off the man this time. And now 1-on-1 at the back. Smith and Lee. Ando calling for the goalkeeper. Little comes away with the ball in the end. Little has it. Drops it long. Up the centre of the pitch. Up towards to Lynn. Charles comes away with it. Oh, inside Nav. Chance for Hutchinson. Just gets good cover from the goalkeeper. Booth has it now. Great tackle by Clovier. Eggleston on it too. Pressure on the keeper, Preston, by Rail. Lynn follows up in the centre of the pitch. He's got time here. Goes out wide left towards Creamer. Ball bounces off Creamer. And Turner comes away with the ball now for Worsbrough. Plays it short to Smith. Tries to turn his man. Lee is there. Good block. And it is another throw-in. I've had £1 for every throw-in there's been today. Man, I'd be a rich man. Ball goes long up towards Lee. And it's a throw-in here to Worsbrough. Just inside Rails half. Williams to take this, looking like he's going to line up a long throw here. And it goes. But Clovier gets on it, hacks it away. Eggleston's chasing this. Great work from Eggleston. Bounces one off him. Tries to put it through the legs of Simpkins. Simpkins read it at left back. He has it back now from Charles. Lovely 1-2 from Worsbrough. Crunching tackle from Lockwood. Referee tried to play the advantage, but nothing doing. So it is a free kick here to Worsbrough. Dangerous place this actually, just on the edge of Rail's penalty area on the left-hand side. Some nice one-touch pass in there. So free kick here to Worsbrough. It's going to be Charles to take this in swinging delivery on his right foot. Two-man wall. That's Little's just set up. Rail have got just Burton and Creamer up top. Everyone else is back. Oh dear. Bit long. Bit too long, comfortable for the goalkeeper. Ando screaming at his defence. Love to see that. Good communication at the back. And a substitute here for Worsbrough. And there might also be one for Rail. So Worsbrough sub for actually Rail sub first. Looks like Parks is coming off here. Been industrious as ever in the centre of the pitch there. Number 14 coming on for Rail, which is Danny Much. So that's a like for like change in the centre of the park there. And for Worsbrough, number 10 is coming off. That's Brown. Number 16 coming on, which is Jeffries. And also number 15 coming on for Worsbrough. So Durkin and Jeffries on for Worsbrough. We have Danny Much on for Rail. Like for like change there. Coming on for Parks. Just a break in play here a second. Referee just having a word with the assistant. Not quite sure what's going on here. Looks like Rob Uhill, the Rail manager, just involved as well. Don't think there's anything major. Casually swept up. Referee goes back centre of the pitch. And he calls for play to continue. So the goalkeeper here, Little, has it for Rail. Sends it long up the centre of the pitch over the halfway line. Much goes straight in there. First involvement in this game. Lockwood follows up. Out wide right to Eggleston. Eggleston got a bit of time here. Oh, takes on Simpkins. Got the pace of him, but he's taken it too far and has snapped the barrier as well. Just a temporary barrier, hasten to add. That'll be getting replaced at some point next week or so, as will the floodlights. But anyway, that's a side note. Goal kick here to Worsbrough. Preston to take it. Again, all players just moving over to the right-hand side of the pitch now. Long it goes. Great header by Lee. Followed up there in midfield. Booth and Lynn going for a tackle. Great tackle by Lynn. Eggleston has it now 1v1 versus Simpkins. Takes him on the outside, then inside. Back on the outside. Oh, it goes. Had a shot on his left foot. In the end, covered by Worsbrough. Much has it now. Centre midfield for Rail. Lee, nice one touch. Back to Much. Clovier trying to take him on. His man on. Taken by Durkin. Just come on the pitch for Worsbrough. Sends it wide right for someone else who's come on. Squires. Wide right. So there's a few changes there. Chance here for Worsbrough, but comfortable save for Little. So Little sends it long up towards Burton. Try to flick it on, nothing doing. And now Durkin again, up towards Charles, who seems to be playing up top now for Worsbrough. New challenge for defence to deal with. Thrown here to Worsbrough. Inside Rail's half. Looks like they're going to go in a long throw into the box here. And again, for Rail, they've left Burton, Eggleston, and Creamer on the halfway line. Everyone else is back. In it goes. Ando's up there. Flicked on by Worsbrough. Away by Nav. Not too far, though. Just high. Lockwood underneath it. It's bouncing around here for Rail, but the keeper comes out and calls for it. Good call. And he gathers it up safely. So Little goes long. Again, up towards Creamer, covered in, it looks like Smith, number 9, has dropped in defence for Worsbrough, so some real changes going on here. Not every day you see that. Right winger dropping into centre half, but yeah, in fairness, he has got the build for it. He's a big guy. So Ando takes his free kick. Oh, it's a great touch by Cream on the left wing. Past Simpkins. Oh, in towards Burton. First time. Great delivery. Look really dangerous in these wide channels now with Eggleston and Creamer. Great tackle by Lee. And again by Lee. Finds Creamer. Creamer's got number 9. Oh, let's get past him, actually. He's done a good job there as Smith. Picked up by Boove. Looking for options. Finds Smith. Playing centre half now. That's a great delivery up towards Charles. Nav's got to be careful here. Ooh, he's just about got away with it. Good header back to his goalkeeper. Good communication at the back there by Little as well. Referee counting down again from 5. Goalkeeper has the ball, drops it out wide right up towards Eggleston. Eggleston flicks it on. Now Charles has it for Worsbrough on the halfway line. Again, looks to turn inside just into traffic. Ando now has it at the back for Rail. Goes back to his goalkeeper, not the ball. A little bit light on pace. In the end, he's done well actually, Little, to get it away. Finds Lee on the left channel. Lee 1-2 with Creamer. Back to Creamer's man on here. And he loses it. It's a throw into Worsbrough. Yeah, just a little bit of danger there. Pass from Ando was a little bit short to Little, who had to make a bit of a crunching tackle with Charles in the end. But he did all right. Another substitute here for Rail. Alfie Lee is going to be coming onto the pitch. And Ando is coming off. Had another solid game. Has Ando at the back. Part of the management team now for Rail, in case you missed that announcement on X. And he has done a great job with sponsorship. So delivering off the pitch as well as on the pitch. But yeah, he is coming off. Greg Anderson for new signing for Rail, Alfie Lee, wearing number 16 shirt today. Let's see where he's playing. It looks like Much might be slotting in at centre half. Lee probably taking Much's position in midfield. Try and figure that out for you. But yes, Ando is off. And Alfie Lee, number 16, is on. It's a little break in play, but in case you missed the first half, it is still Rail 2, Worsbrough 0. Goals after 40 minutes, an own goal, and 45 minutes. The last kick of the first half was a penalty, which Sam Clothier tucked away nicely. In it goes from Worsbrough. Lynn gets his head on it. Boove on the edge of the Rails box. Again, Lynn with the header. Great work from him. I'm just looking at the team. Yeah, it looks like Much is now filling in for Ando in centre half. Looks like Lee goes into Much's position centre midfield. So just a little change around there for Rail. Oh, chance here for Creamer on the wide wing. Good cover in the end by Smith. And the ball has gone out for a throw in. That's another ball we've lost, unless someone else can find it. But yeah, Creamers look really dangerous. And you can see the intent again every time the wingers get it. Just head down, drive into the byline, get a ball into the box. Bosh, job's a good one. So Lee to take, Harry Lee that is, to take this throw in at left back. Looks like he's going to go straight into the box. Along it goes, up towards Burton. But the wind has taken it all the way out for a goal kick here to Worsbrough. So in case you fancy watching the Rail here this season, plenty of opportunities for you to do so, particularly in the next few weeks. Got a jam-packed schedule. Next game here at the Dagger. It's actually next Tuesday, Tuesday 29th of July. We're at home to Wakefield AFC in the NCEL League Cup. And then if you fancy watching a replay of that, we're then away at Wakefield on the 2nd of August. Wakefield incidentally finished third last season, so that will be a tough couple of fixtures for Rail. Anyway, Charles has it here for Worsbrough, wide left. Lockwood comes across, sends it down the line, finds Eggleston. Good touch by Eggleston. Got a bit of time here in the centre of the park. Sends out wide left to Lee. Harry Lee, that is. Lee trying to find Eggleston, but covered by Boove. Alfie Lee coming across now for Rail, but referee not happy with that tackle from him, and it will be a free kick to Worsbrough on the halfway line. Booth takes it quickly, plays it short to Charles. Charles goes inside, but only finds Lynn. Lynn picks his head up. Tries to find Creamer, wide left, but ball just a bit too long for him. Keeper comes out, picks it up. Preston now has it. Burton puts him under some pressure. Eggleston finding Creamer. Creamer's got lots of time here. Williams is a bit slow to respond. Creamer cuts inside. Sets up Alfie Lee on his right foot. Just miskicked it as he ran into the box. Away by Worsbrough. Some tired legs, I feel now, for Worsbrough. Looking a little flaggy in defence. A free kick here given against Nav. Against Charles. So Worsbrough to take this delivery. It will be Simpkins at left back to take this. Rail leaving 2 men up top, Creamer and Burton. Everyone else is back. Worsbrough got 3 at the back. In it goes from Simpkins. Great call by Little. Punches it clear up towards Creamer. Great tackle that by Lee. Creamer has it, sends it long down the line up towards Burton. Now Williams has it, comes across as Lee. Bit of a late tackle again from Lee, Alfie Lee. Free kick to Worsbrough, far right hand side of the pitch this time. Again, just inside Rail's half. So Booth to take this free kick for Worsbrough. It's a good game, actually. The Worsbrough captain. It's been everywhere. And he will take this free kick. In it goes, chipped into the box. Oh, Little came for it, missed it, punched someone. I think that's what Worsbrough is saying. But a couple of players down here. One for Worsbrough, one for Rail. Can't quite see who it is, but it looked like quite a nasty collision. But the referee signalled that the player is okay. He's just getting to his haunches. Trying to see who it is. It might be Much. Might be Lynn. Actually, I think it might be Lynn on the floor. But he's slowly getting to his feet. Just rubbing his nose, seeing if there's any blood. I think he's okay. So up to his feet he gets. Referee signals play can continue. It's a throw into Worsbrough. To the box it goes. Again, keeper. Good call by the keeper. He's looking for a quick distribution here. Just send it long up towards Eggleston. Wide right. Good challenge that from Simpkins. So thrown here to Rail on the halfway line. Navia to take this at right back. Yeah, really good catch from Little. He's had a really good game, actually. A few shaky moments, but by and large, he's been really good so far. Pressure again in that centre midfield. Lynn with a tackle, as is Clothier. They look really fresh to Rail. Clothier has the ball. Oh, sliding tackle. Creamer with the flick. And in the end, Fletcher comes away with it for Worsbrough. Sends it long down the line, covered by Much. Then by Lee. It's bouncing around in there. Now Squires has it for Worsbrough, sends it down the line for Charles. Still got plenty running in him. Good cover by Navia. It's a really good duel, that. And Navia comes out on top, sends it out for a throw. It's about 20 minutes left in this game. Score still Rail 2, Worsbrough 0. Goals after 40 minutes, around that, and 45 minutes. Own goal and penalty by Clovier, respectfully. So thrown here to Worsbrough. Into the box it goes. Away by Lockwood. Will be a corner to Worsbrough. And big man at the back. It's going up. Twibell. Don't know if I said that his name right. Twibell. Anyway, he's gone up. So when it goes from Worsbrough, in swinging delivery. Navia missed it at the front post, but got away with it. Finds Eggleston. Eggleston now on the halfway line. He's got options. It's a 3v2 here for Rail if they can. Oh, not the best pass. He's offsides. Oh, that was really. 3v2. That was a really, really promising moment, but just delayed the pass to Eggleston. Creamer straight offside. Keeper takes the free kick. Up along it goes. Eggleston again has it in the centre of the park. First thought, send it out wide right to Burton, who's still got plenty running in him. Burton's got Simpkins for company. Inside the penalty area he goes. Oh. Tried to take it past his man, but blocked at the front post by Simpkins. Navia now with the throw in for Rail, sends it short to Eggleston. Eggleston takes his man on. Booth is there again though, but it's the throw in. So thrown here to Rail. Navia debating whether to go short or long. Longish it goes towards Clovier. Edge of the box, calling for a penalty, nothing given. Great header by Lynn, halfway line. Out it goes for a throw into Worsbrough. It's worth remembering at this stage that Worsbrough did finish 6th last season, so decent outfit. And they've had a very, very strong pre-season, but Rail looking on top. And scoreline is indicative of that. Down the line it goes from Simpkins. Don't think that even went in touch. It's going to be a retake of the throw, because that didn't actually go into touch. It's on the halfway line here, left channel. Simpkins has it. Number 3 for Worsbrough. Sends it down the line, flicked on. Alfie Lee steps up. Ooh, not sure about that decision. A few Rail players down here. Calls of time wasting by Worsbrough. And they're in no rush whatsoever to take this throw. So Navia has it here for Rail. Looking to send it down the line. Got Eggleston, Clovier, Alfie Lee coming for the ball. Up towards Burton. Pinned his man. Bit of a heading match in the midfield there. And it is Durkin to come away with the ball. He's got pace to burn, this lad. Fresh off the bench. Got Alfie Lee struggling. Oh, ball came across. Dealt with by Rail in defence, in by Williams again. It's bouncing around in the end. Much hacks it clear. Smith at the back now for Worsbrough. Lovely 1-2 with Williams. Oh, Smith, a lovely turn. Lines one up. Good block in the end. I think that's much. Maybe Alfie Lee. Great tackle out there by Harry Lee this time. Oh, that's a great ball as well for Burton. He's got 2 for company as Burton. Looking for options here. It's a good turn. Cuts inside. Edge of the box. There's a shot. Oof. Great effort. Great effort. Kept in here by Rail. Creamer now has it. No one there. Clovier now has it, edge of the box for Rail. Turns, shoots. Harry Lynn lines up now, edge of the box. Sends out wide left to Creamer. Great touch by Creamer. Into the box. Oh, goes, but it sails over the crossbar. And that is a goal kick to Worsbrough. Dangerous moments there. Burton again. He's looked really, really good. New signing from Knaresborough Town. And it's making a real difference up top there. Had a shot. Good save by the goalkeeper. And the goalkeeper here to take this goal kick. So long it goes. Lockwood underneath this. As is Lynn again. He's been everywhere as Lynn. Navia under pressure from Charles. Again, that duel has been really a good tussle. Fletcher comes across for Worsbrough. In swinging delivery. Good call by Little again. Safely through to his hands. And there's the ball here at the back. Again, referee just counting down from 5 to hurry him up. Little drop kicks it out. Up towards Burton. And it's Alfie Lee picks the ball up in midfield, pings it out wide right to Eggleston. Eggleston just stepping on the ball momentarily, but he turns away from his man. He's got a couple for company. He takes him inside. Into the box he goes. Oh, good cover in the end by number 6. And it will be a goal kick to Worsbrough. So again, just a mention of today's kind, generous match day sponsor, the Fat Badger, an award-winning eatery in Harrogate. I've been there many a time. I can confirm food is wonderful. And if you want to be a match day sponsor or a shirt sponsor or even sponsor a player, options to do that on the club website. So Williams here has the ball for Worsbrough, sends it high into the centre. Lynn again picking up. Oh, and sends it long for Burton. Good chase this with number 9. He's done well there, actually, has Smith. Covering in defence. Done really well. Like I said in the first half, he's playing right wing. It's not often you see right winger drop into centre half. Only in the Northern Counties Eastern League, I suggest you would see that. So they take the throw in, but it's gone straight out. Will be a throw in now to Rail. Just on the halfway line. Lee to take this, goes long. Away by Williams. Harry Lynn has it now, finds Clovier. Clovier looking really sharp, still has a shot. Oof. Great effort. Can tell he's full of confidence. Just had a shot there, edge of the box. Pretty central towards goal, but yeah, just a couple of yards over the crossbar. But great effort. It's the final 13 minutes or so here at the Dagger Diving Stadium. Worsbrough here with the goal kick, go long. Good header by Harry Lynn, who's been really commanding in there. Ball goes out wide, left for Worsbrough. Charles, one-on-one with Navia. Navia covers him. Inside it goes for Fletcher. It's a poor touch. Fletcher's fallen on the floor. And Lee has time here. Sends it short to Clovier. Clovier back to Lee. Not the best pass by Clovier, though. Booth here has the ball now for Worsbrough. A bit of time. Tries to find Charles. Great interception by Lockwood. He's been really solid at the back. Great pass as well. Finds Burton. Lays it off for Lee. Back to Burton. But it's covered by Twibell. And that is a goal kick to Worsbrough. So everyone just shuffling across now to the right-hand side of the pitch. As Worsbrough attack. So goalkeeper sends it long from the goal kick over the halfway line. Lockwood up there. Not Lockwood, sorry. Much up there. But again, it goes out for a throw-in now. Williams to take this. See lots of communication from the Rail players still. Want to make sure they maintain this clean sheet, which would set them up very nicely for the start of this season. Just to remind you, Worsbrough finished 6th last season, and Rail finished 12th, so this would be a really good start for Rail. Ball again with the goalkeeper for Worsbrough. Sends it long up towards Charles. He seems to be their main outlet at the moment. It's a great battle, him and Nav. But he could do with a bit of support, could Worsbrough attack it. Lockwood here has it. Sends it long. That's sailed out harmlessly for a throw to Worsbrough. And in case you missed it earlier, plenty of opportunities for you to support Rail both on and off the pitch. If you want to come watch, the next fixture is at home against Wakefield AFC. That is in the Northern Counties Eastern League's League Cup. And then away at Wakefield on the 2nd of August. Should be a good game. Wakefield finished 3rd last season. But yeah, up until now, up until Christmas, it's almost 2 games a week. So plenty of opportunities for you to come and support the Rail, and plenty of opportunities for a squad of players to come into the fold. Speaking of which, if you do want to sponsor a player, opportunities to do that on the club website. So thrown here to Worsbrough, inside Rail's half. Williams to take this at right back. Looking to play it short. Plays it 1-2 past Alfie Lee. But again, Lockwood there. It's had a really commanding game. Burton tries to hold it up. He does hold it up. Sends Creamer away. Creamer is away here, the wide left channel. It's got 2 for company. Tries to play inside for Clovier. Ooh. It's a great ball. Great idea. Just a little bit too far. Lynn, just bounced off a player there. Lockwood has it here for Rail. Plays it for Eggleston. Eggleston turns his man into trouble though. Charles has it. Tries to ping it out wide right. Lee covers. Time now for Lynn in the centre of the pitch. Got no one around him, no pressure on the ball. Sends out wide left to Creamer. Williams at right back is looking really tired against Creamer. Creamer's still full of running. Into the box it goes. Oh, sails over everyone's heads. And that goes out for a goal kick. Another substitute here for Worsbrough. So changes, or just one change, looks like, for Worsbrough here. Trying to see who's coming off. Looks like number 8, Nathan Fletcher. He's coming off here for Worsbrough. He's run himself into the ground, to be fair to the guy. And on comes number 12, Alfie Eagle. So goal kick here to Worsbrough. Goes long, wide right. Flicked on by Durkin. But it's another throw for Rail. Just feel like this game petering out ever so slightly, which would suit Rail absolutely down to the ground. And a throw in here, Harry Lee to take it, sends it long down the line towards Burton again. Clovier following up. Clovier's still full of running. Great energy on him. Here he is. Oh, nasty tackle on him. And again, another nasty tackle. Just a few angry flying tackles coming in from Worsbrough. A little bit of, clearly a little bit frustrated of how this game is going. And I see Navi just having a word with the referee about those tackles, make sure he's got it under control. Referee having a word here with Booth, the captain for Worsbrough, just to calm things down a little bit. Gotta say, refs actually had a very decent game. Credit where credit's due. Managed things very well. No cards given so far. Hopefully that will continue. So Clovier here with this in-swinging delivery far left-hand side as I look. Puts his arm up. Into the box it goes. That's a great ball. Harry Lynn's there. Oh, it's off the line. Oh, just off the line there. Header by Harry Lynn. I thought it was in. But it was in the end. It was good defending. Goal saving tackle. As it is still 2-0 to Rail. And a throw into Worsbrough. Williams to take this for them, for the away team. Down the line it goes. Great header by Lee. He's again, like so many players today, had a really strong game. Harry Lee, left back. Getting close to that time, we're thinking about man of the match, the unofficial live commentary man of the match, that is. So give me a couple of minutes and I will give you my best guess, see if I can match it up with Fraz and Rob. So thrown here to Worsbrough, inside Rail's half. Again, they have the ball here. Into the box it goes. Comfortable for Lockwood to deal with. Up towards Eggleston. Eggleston's got 2 for company. He's got pace to burn though, as we know. In the end, it's good covering from Simpkins. But a throw into Rail on the halfway line. Navia to take this. Oh, short one to Harris, but straight out of touch it goes. Simpkins to take this for Worsbrough. Down the line it goes. Good header by Lockwood. Followed up by Harry Lee. Eggleston has the ball now. Pings it out wide. Clothier demanding the ball, but it doesn't go to him. Instead, it goes out harmlessly for a throw-in to Worsbrough. Deja vu here. Williams again to take this throw-in. Looking for options down the line, but also centrally over everyone's heads it goes. Alfie Lee following up. Back to Williams, though. Now Durkin. Burton, though. Again, a great hold-up play by the big man. Alfie Lee trying to find Eggleston. Intercepted by Simpkins. Followed up by Clothier, though. And now Navia has it here. Right back channel. So just a couple more minutes left here at the Dagger Diving Stadium. Score Harrogate Railway 2, Worsbrough Bridge Athletic 0. Goals, both goals in the first half, one after about 40 minutes, which was an own goal. Pressure from Creamer on the defender. And then a penalty from Clothier. And it goes though, chance here for Creamer. Oh, off the line. What a save by the goalkeeper. That should be 3-0 to Rail though. Chance for Eggleston. Just one thought in his mind, get it into the box. Sent a great ball across the floor. Creamer was at the back post, sliding in. And yeah, it's a wonderful save by the goalkeeper. Credit where credit's due. But it is a corner to Rail. Clothier to take this. Going to be an in-swinging delivery here. Plays it short to Alfie Lee. This is a set-piece routine I've seen during training. Ball goes up towards Eggleston, gets a head on it. Lee putting pressure on number 12, and he wins a throw-in for his team. But yeah, that was a really good opportunity to make it 3-0. Would have been deserved, actually. It's been a really dominant performance from Rail. A few nerves at the beginning of this game, but that first goal really settled them down. And since then, particularly the second goal, it's been one-way traffic, really. Don't think Worsbrough have had a chance in the second half that I can think of. Then it goes from Lee, flicked on by Lynn. Lynn calling for someone to be there, but no one was. Lee sends it, and that goes flying out the stadium. Another ball is sent. Throw in here to Worsbrough. So I'm going to give you my unofficial man of the match here. It's tough to choose, actually. There's been lots of really good performances. Just 1 second. There's a bit of a melee going on here. Creamer putting pressure on the defenders. Eggleston here has the ball. Eggleston here has the ball. Has a great touch on the halfway line. Comes away with the ball again. Another 3v2 here. Looking for options. Sends it to Burton. 3-0. Wonderful goal by Burton. And a lovely assist by Eggleston. Topped off a really dominant performance. And that has made my job very easy because I was toying between Clothier, Lynn, I think, has been brilliant in the centre of the park. Creamer's had a really good game, but Burton, I think, has been the pick of the bunch. His hold up play, fantastic. And it's a wonderful finish to make it 3-0 here to Rail. It was a 3v2. And yeah, Eggleston find the right pass this time. Sends out wide, right to Burton. Just inside the penalty area. Took his time, good composure. Bang. Past the goalkeeper, 3-0. So here, Booth gets us underway for the restart. Lynn here has the ball for Rail. Up towards Burton it goes. And away it goes by Worsbrough. Up towards Charles, who's still putting in a really good shift. He's on the floor now. Header from Navier. So just to confirm that goal after, well, coming up towards the end of the game, probably 89th minute, looking at my watch. From Alex Burton to get his campaign underway for the season, to top off what has been a fantastic start here to Rail's campaign. Been a really gutsy, dominant performance. Lots of great duels all over the pitch, midfield, up top, and still full of running, which is really promising to see. So move into the box, it goes over everyone's heads, comfortably dealt with by Little. Like I mentioned, also had a really good game on his debut. Really commanding presence at the back there. Quite quiet at the beginning, the first half, but it's come alive in the second half. Sends it long up towards Burton. Creamer's chasing up as well. And it is a throw-in now to Worsbrough. Great noise from the fans, incidentally. Young lads with their drums. They've turned up to quite a few pre-season games, and it's great to see them come down for a match day. Clothier has it now, finds Burton again. Suggestion of offside, nothing given. Goalkeeper sends it long up towards Charles. Charles under pressure from Nav. Eggleston doubling up on him. It's a great tackle by Charles, actually. Fair play to him. He's been really good. Oh, not so good by Eggleston. A little bit late. A bit unnecessary as well by Eggleston. Just casually walking away, probably for the best. Referee just checking Simpkins is okay. Referee just having a word with Eggleston and reaching into his pocket here. Might be the first yellow card of the game. I have to say, completely needless. There's a yellow card for Eggleston. After about 90 minutes, running into injury time now. So free kick here to Worsbrough inside their own half, close to the touchline. Goalkeeper takes it, sends it long. Wind has caught this, it's held it up. Lee with the header. Again, Harry Lynn covering in defence. Really has been everywhere. Number 4. Worsbrough have the ball now. Williams it goes. Much covers, and the referee blows his whistle to signal the end of this match. Been a great start for Rail. Claps all around the stadium for Rail, and congratulating each other as well. Final score here at the Dagger Diving Stadium, with goals from Clothier and Burton, and an own goal in that first half as well. Finishes Harrogate Railway 3, Worsbrough Athletic 0. Thanks so much for joining us here, live commentary. We'll be back next Tuesday, where